guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing two things. First, I'm going to be announcing my second BTS giveaway because your response was so overwhelming in the last one that I immediately wanted to do a second one. I got really excited. So yeah, make sure to watch all the way through to the end, or go ahead and skip to the end of the video now. I'm watching you. But yeah, that's when I'll be announcing what I will be giving away and how to enter. But I hope that you stick around because today I'm also going to be discussing my top 5 Korean beauty masks that are not sheet mask related, if that makes any sense, because these 5 that I have right here are some of they've turned kind of like into my holy grails or my lifesavers, because whenever my skin is feeling really crappy in terms of scarring, dehydration, inflammation, breakouts, all of that wonderful stuff, these are the ones that I go to. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my all-time favorite, and that is the I'm From Vitamin Tree mask. I do have an entire video dedicated to the I'm From mask range. There are 3 different masks, but this one by far is my favorite. It's actually so well loved that this is my second jar and I'm already halfway through this one. But yeah, you could get these on Mimi Box. I believe I got this one off of Amazon, so Wish Trend also carries them. There's a couple of websites that carry this mask, but it is so amazing. The main ingredient in this, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if I can remember, is sea buckthorn. And what's so wonderful is that it has amazing healing properties. It was actually used to cure burn scars, and there was a period of time where my skin was freaking out and I actually developed a couple of different scars all around my face, and I was using this baby every single day because I was that desperate. And every day my skin got a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better. Not only does it help to fade and heal scars, but it also gives you a radiant look, and I cannot recommend this enough. Like I said, if you want a little bit more in-depth and detailed information, I do have an entire video dedicated to these masks, and I go into a lot more specific details about the ingredients in that, so make sure to check it out up here. So the second mask I want to introduce you guys to is one from a skincare line that you guys know I am very passionate about, and that is Troy Arike. They actually did send me this one in a little care package, and I immediately fell in love with it. As you guys know, I have very oily skin, which means I also have very enlarged pores. So this Accent Pore Control Mask could not have been more perfect for my skin. Accent actually stands for acne and sensitive skin, so that is an entire line or range within Troy Arike products. And this one in particular is made with Moroccan lava clay powder. So it is a white clay mask, but very different from other clay masks that I've used. This one doesn't really get all that tight to the point where it's very uncomfortable, because as you guys know, I also have very sensitive skin, so anything that tightens up is of concern to me. But this one is gentle yet incredibly effective at detoxifying and shrinking your pores. And like I said, I absolutely adore this mask. And as a bonus, Troy Arike is actually hosting an event in their Myeongdong store, so one of their physical stores in Korea, up to the end of the month, where they're offering you 10% off if you use my little code. So all you have to do is screenshot this little code I will have down here and present it in the store to receive 10% off. But as you guys know, I am absolutely in love with this line. I truly believe in their products. They really do work. They do tend to be on the pricier side, so little codes like this are always helpful. However, they are available on Amazon if you're an international buyer, so I will have their Amazon links down below as well. The third mask is from Mizon or Mijon, however you want to pronounce it, but this is the Revital Lime Mask. Once again, I do have a video where I talk about various Mijon products, this one included, but this one was by far my favorite in that range because it has lime as a main ingredient. As you guys know, I love anything with vitamin C, so lemon, lime, because it helps with scarring, it helps with hyperpigmentation, it helps to brighten, and this one is absolutely fabulous. This one is more of a jelly-like consistency, so it's incredibly refreshing on the skin, especially if you've been out, if it's been warm outside. You guys know that I live between US and Puerto Rico, so this one, whenever I'm back home in Puerto Rico, is always lovely to relax with, and this one is absolutely amazing. Next, I have another mask that I have talked about here on my channel before, and that is the Wang Monster Cocoon Pack mask. I do have an entire video dedicated to it, so I'll have it linked up here, but this one was pretty trendy for a while. I actually don't hear too many people talking about it still, but I still really love it because it's really great at really firming and tightening the skin. It looks incredibly freaky on because it tends to crumble and you look kind of all monster-like. It's a lot of fun, but if you do have incredibly sensitive skin like me, just make sure that you really relax while you're wearing this mask. Do not tug, do not make faces, do not pull. You know, you want to stay as relaxed as possible because it can irritate your skin if you're moving around or trying to talk while you're doing so, because this really does tighten up, and it tightens up quickly. So just as a precaution, but it does wonders for the skin in terms of firming. And the last mask is one that I have talked about before, but not on my channel. I actually did an entire review dedicated to this mask for cosme-de. They are a Hong Kong-based online retailer that caters to more luxury brands, but they do have K-beauty brands available on the site, so I went ahead and selected this one. This is the History of Who Gold Peel Off Mask, and in that video I do go into a little bit more detail in terms of ingredients, but of course main ingredient being gold. It's great at detoxifying, at brightening the skin, and this one in particular is incredibly gentle. As I've mentioned like a kabillion times already on this video, I have very sensitive skin, so anything peel off related is of concern to me, but this one is incredibly gentle and incredibly effective. You see results immediately, and I absolutely love this one. So those were my favorite Korean masks. As you guys know, I've tested quite a few for my channel and I still have a ton to try out, but if you have a favorite that you think I should check out, let me know what that is down below. I would love to hear your recommendations and your feedback. Now, moving on to the BTS giveaway. I had so much fun reading and answering your comments and fangirling out with you guys that I just had to do a second giveaway. So I headed over to my local K-pop store and I spotted this beauty right here. This is quite the ticket item at the moment. This is the ARMY.ZIP BTS third MUNSTER pack, so it has the 3 DVDs. It's quite hefty, and I was going to buy this for myself, but just knowing myself, I know that I was only gonna have this as kind of like a novelty item to have like a little piece of BTS with me, so I wanted to give it out to someone who was truly gonna appreciate it much more than I could. So yeah, this is what I will be giving away for this giveaway. I hope that you guys are excited for it. As a comment, go ahead and leave me who are your top 3 bias groups other than BTS. So as you guys know, I am very proud of being a multi-fandom girl, so my bias groups are GOT7, BTS, of course, Winner, EXO, and Big Bang. Those are my top 5, so go ahead and leave me your top 3, your top 5, your top 10 if you can't make up your mind. I would just love to once again engage in the comments with you guys. I had so much fun last time, so yeah. Once again, I hope that you guys are excited, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, all of my links will be down below so that we can stay connected. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that you're notified every time I put out a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by, and until next time.